Hello dear students, welcome in virtual classroom, standard 12th, subject English. In this virtual lecture, we are going to learn information about third section which is titled as writing skills. In the earlier video, we discussed about the board exam activity sheet pattern of 80 marks. Today, we are going to study detailed information about writing skills. So, in this virtual video, you will come to know the information of necessary writing skills from the point of view of our board exam, and plus we are going to discuss the scheme of marking of these writing skill questions. So, let's first look which are the writing skills are there for 12th class. Here, summary writing, mind mapping, appreciation, drafting virtual messages, SOP means statement of purpose, GD means group discussion, email writing, report writing, interview questions, speech writing, comparing, expansion of ideas, review, blog writing, and appeal are the important writing skill questions for 12th standard. The writing skill questions which are in the red color are totally new concepts which are introduced this year in the revised form of textbook. Now, first of all, we are going to talk about summary writing. Summary writing is the question which is asked in question number 2B, and 3 marks are allotted for the question. In this question, you will have instruction like this. Write the summary of the above extract with the help of points given below and give a suitable title to it. So, as I tell you earlier, 3 marks are allotted for summary writing. So, we have certain sub points which are divided into 1 mark, that is total marks are 3. So, first point is covering all important points for 1 mark. Then 1 mark is kept for language and vocabulary used. And for the correct usage of grammar, 1 mark is given there. So, overall, for summary writing, you will have 3 marks. Question number 2C is of mind mapping. Actually, mind mapping is a graphical way to represent ideas and concepts, and guidelines will be provided there. Mind mapping is, we can say, the updated version of note making. So, here also the question of mind mapping will be asked for 3 marks, and we have provided sub points also. For covering all points, 2 marks are there, and for overall presentation, 1 mark will be there. So, overall, we have 3 marks for mind mapping. Let's talk about poetic appreciation. Now, appreciation of the poem is also a skill, especially writing skill. So, first of all, let's try to learn the scheme of marking of appreciation. So, appreciation marking scheme is: first point, appreciation of theme and language features for 2 marks, explanation and presentation 1 mark, and third point, personal opinion and evaluation of the poem is for 1 mark. So overall we have 4 marks for appreciation of the poem. Now in question number 4, especially in question number 4, we have 4 sub questions as A, B, C and D, and question number 4 is for 16 marks. You have options here, so you can select the writing skill question which appears easy to you. Let's talk about first one, drafting virtual messages. And the scheme of marking for this question is: for content 2 marks are there, for sequence and flows of ideas 1 mark is there, and for appropriateness means the language usage will have 1 mark. So overall you will have 4 marks for drafting virtual messages. Next one is statement of purpose. Again 4 marks are allotted for this question. Actually each and every question in question number 4 based on writing skill will be 4 marks each. Let's see the scheme of marking of statement of purpose. Content is for 2 marks, sequence or flow of ideas for 1 mark, and appropriateness, that is language usage, is for 1 mark. So overall we have 4 marks for statement of purpose. Next writing skill question is group discussion. For content you have 2 marks, for sequence and flows of ideas have 1 mark, and for appropriateness you have 1 mark here. So again 4 marks are allotted for group discussion. So as I tell you earlier, in question number 4, question of writing skills, you will have A, B, C and D. These are the sub questions where you will have option for each of the sub question. So we discussed about question number 4A. Now let's move to the next question, question number 4B. Here you will have email or report writing or interview questions. Let's see the scheme of marking of email writing. For content 2 marks are there. Use of proper format 1 mark is kept for it, and for overall presentation 1 mark is given there. So overall we have 4 marks for email. Next writing skill question, report writing. Again for content 2 marks are there. For accuracy of language 1 mark is given there, and for appropriateness 1 mark is given there. So overall 4 marks are allotted for report writing. Next writing skill question, interview questions. And the scheme of marking of this question is as: for appropriate framing of questions 2 marks are there, for language and style 1 mark is given there, and for overall impression 1 mark is given there. So we have 4 marks for interview questions. Let's talk about question number 4C. Here you will have options in between speech, writing, or comparing or expansion of ideas. Let's see the scheme of marking of these writing skill questions one by one. For speech writing, logical sequence of ideas, you have 2 marks there. For introduction, 1 mark is given there, and for conclusion, 1 mark is given there. So we overall we have 4 marks for speech writing. Next question, comparing. In comparing, for connecting events, 2 marks are given there. For impressive introduction, 1 mark is kept there. And for summing up, that means appropriate end, 1 mark is given here. So again, the question is for 4 marks. Next question is of expansion of ideas. Let's see the scheme of marking of expansion of ideas. 2 marks are given for expansion of the idea. 1 mark is given for proper introduction, and 1 mark is preserved here for conclusion. So overall we have 4 marks again for expansion of ideas. Let's move to the next question, number 4D. Here you have options in between review or blog writing or appeal writing. Let's see the scheme of marking of these writing skill questions. Let's talk about first about review. 2 marks are given for presentation of theme or storyline. 1 mark is given for technical or novel aspects, and overall presentation will be for 1 mark. So overall we have 4 marks for review. Let's talk about blog writing. 2 marks are for main content. 1 mark is for header or menu or navigation bar, and 1 mark is for footer. So we have 4 marks which are allotted for blog writing. Next writing skill question, appeal writing. For presentation of content, there are 2 marks. 1 mark is given there for convincing language, and 1 mark is for inspiring and motivational message. So overall, the question of appeal will be for 4 marks. So thus today we have discussed about the important writing skill questions from the point of view of board exam, and we also have studied the scheme of marking of these questions. Now we will meet in the next video with new information. Thank you.